Laugh as I burn all the memories of you. This music videos. Nonsense, deaf ear. I see. Cultivation is a prolonged journey. I think I have read all and seen all of this. So one is left to read the journal of the keeper. Okay, I want to know about the keeper. The keeper of the New West. Divining fate, he plays his part. In worldly guise, a cunning art, he laughs. At fools who seek their fate for luck and doom, the heart dictates. Celestial poet, often favored wise of plants and trees in selection of keepers. The keeper of the New West, however, was renowned for its being a feathered deity of wind. This keeper, unlike others, cared not for tending the soil or sowing seeds. Instead, he had a unique penchant for divination. Although he hailed from the West, chanting sutras was not his calling. His true talent lay in the ancient art of piano stop divination, where he skillfully foretold fortunes and misfortunes. The New West was flanked by Thorn Ridge to the east and the Seven Perils Mountain to the west, both treacherous places scarcely visited by travelers. Cutting this area, the keeper compelled every passenger by to have their fortune told. Passerby. Under the guise of interpreting the divination, he would set up intricate traps. Travelers eager to avoid misfortune unknowingly fall into the keeper's schemes. One day, a traveler passed through, and the keeper, as usual, insisted on reading his fortune. The reading revealed a bad omen. Terrified, the traveler begged the keeper for a solution. The keeper, feigning mystery, claimed to have a secret method to turn misfortune into fortune, but it required a hefty payment. Desperate in leaving him, the traveler handed all of his money. The keeper then directly led him to a narrow, winding path, instructing him to proceed quickly. Following the keeper's advice, the traveler safely crossed the ridge and mountain. Observing this, the keeper laughed and said, "The art of divination lies not in the omens, but in the heart. Where the heart leads, there lies fortune and misfortune, or misfortune." The tale spread, leaving everyone amazed. From then on, those who passed through felt fortunate to have their fortunes told by the keeper. And one more, a yellow brow monk. Indulging in desires, I am carefree, no fears, no sorrows, just pure glee. In a land of bliss, at 8 percepts, I life with delight. Inherent nature blooms, a tower of light. In the west, on the peak of Mount Lingshan, two men sat facing each other. Clouds billowed, and the air crackled with tension. The young monk looked up at the sky, then pressed his palms together and bowed to another monk with the brows yellow. "Our master are all here, brother. Are you ready?" The yellow brown monk smiled and returned the bow. "I've been ready for some time. The Ulambana assembly, held once every 500 years, had come to the stage of debate for graduating disciples." The young monk raised a hand, signaling his brother to ask the first question. "Tell me, brother," said the yellow brown monk, "what is the meaning of life?" "To seek truth," replied the young monk. "And what is truth?" "The way all things move, the primary law of the universe." The yellow brown monk said nothing, but brought out a flower. Its petals, first drooping, gradually unfurled into a glorious bloom. Gazing at the flower, he said, "Observe it. By following its nature, it undergoes such wondrous change." He then gently sniffed the flower and said, "Every flower that blooms releases a unique fragrance. This is the essence of its life, bursting forth for its own propagation." He let go, and the flower drifted away. To feel such a movement to the fullest, that is bliss. The young monk shook his head. "A moment's pleasure leads to an eternity of pain." One will be trapped in the cycle, never at peace. The yellow brown monk said. On my recent journey down the mountain, I saw parents who, driven by hunger, exchanged their children for food. I saw dissolute sons of wealthy families who, consumed by lust, brought ruin to the moral order. The young monk frowned, looking at his senior brother. The yellow monk continued, I saw learned scholars craving philosophies oppress the dissents. I saw great generals who, thirsting for gain, massacred entire clans. The young monk remained unshaken. He said evenly, brother, do you not see those parents who traded their children for meat will regret it all their lives? Those disobedient sons, living without restraint, died in an instant of their joy. The scholars who suppressed dissent once they fell from power were all reviled by it. Generals who loved slaughter, they could never rest easy, undone by their own sins. The yellow brow monk retorted, nonsense. Young monk was slightly taken aback. Nonsense. Their struggle, their joy, their determination, and their pleasure. Their endless cycle of sorrow and ecstasy never ceased and never sated, said the yellow brow monk. This is the very source of boundless vitality across the three realms. How then should it not be the true meaning of all life? And those who set themselves up as false idol given time, their pretensions are always unmasked. They become a joke in nursery rhymes and a laughing stock in the pages of history. Brother, why do you praise the suffering of karmic cycles as you spurn the truth of liberation and enlightenment? The yellow brow monk said, brother, without joy and sorrow, what is there to enlighten? The young monk said, where lies enlightenment? It is but suffering, pain and fear. The yellow brow monk bellowed, in pain one finds revel, and in revel pain. Without both, there is no redemption. So, this was Yellow Brow and Zhuangxi, I think. Hubris knows the nose changes fragrance just as the mind creates ecstasy. Okay, gains moderate bonus for short time after 1 minute. Focus points can be charged up to 4 within the ring of fire. Nash moderately extends dodge invincibility duration. This seems good. This is also good. I think I'm going to take damage. What be this? I think I should take this one, should I? These are cool. I think I'm going to take these. Rosy cheeks, grey hair. It's the spider level, I think. Oh, come on.
My friend!
God, my ass! My bones are cracking from lugging this load. Step it up. You gotta catch that feast on time. Hear me out. They say that hag has a quirky ways.
Each season she'd wed a mate, then devour him.
Once our lady brought her a wedding gift. A mirror.
The past echo.
Which?
The past echo. The lady often speaks of it with regrets.
I wonder why. Let me finish, will you? The hag got the mirror and looked into it, For no reason at all, she threw it away. That soured our lady's mood.
She stopped visiting since then.
Gibbering and jabbering. Couldn't even catch a wink of sleep this whole time.
What? Who's in there? How dare you spoil the gift from her who
No place to find peace these days. Hey! Lovely! Why don't you come down and join us? Leaving so soon? Why the shyness?
The Wushan lesser guai, gaping mouth, round belly, born incomplete, bulking form, craving and chasing tasty treats, greedy for flavors. It longs for delight, wagging its tongue, it speaks with spite. One spring, the webbed rage hosted a grand banquet to mark the blossoming of the flowers. A young wife from the Mount Wushan, having presented the gift, saw the ladies chanting and laughing at the feast and decided to join the other guys in the cave for a drink and merriment. A few cups and the guys began to jest with each other. A big guy remarked, I'd rather live in this witch hollow of yours, with banquets for every season and festival. Back in our place, the lady is too strict to allow any fun. Proud insect guy responded, Our ladies in the cave often host banquets to keep the mistress company. We may not compare to the halls of the celestial court, but our second lady has some business in the mortal world, so we are not short on silver. It's tough though. If she didn't find ways to bring in money, we wouldn't have made it this far. Another big guy added, Beautiful and elegant are all your ladies, I wonder. Which celestial mountain is fortunate enough to be where they might start their new families? Instead, Guy laughed, Our ladies can't leave this place. The businesses outside are managed by carefully chosen people. Since we only take bridegrooms who marry into the family, the talented ones don't want to come. And the ladies don't fancy those who do. Look over there, those four scorpions. Their family is in decline, and their descendants are unworthy. Only one is somewhat acceptable, but not one of our ladies would marry him. But not one of our ladies would marry him. Whoever gets unlucky will marry him on a fateful day, so they say. The guys laughed heartily, enjoying themselves, when suddenly there was a shout. Oh no, the ladies are quarreling. Panting big guy in charge, over shouting. The mistress in the cave has lost her mind. She got into a fight with Our Lady over a few words from a maid, and even smashed the very crib that was brought. The guys were all started. The clever ones quickly wrapped up some food in lotus leaves and handed it to the big guys as an apology. Next time we'll make sure there's no misunderstanding. Sorry for spoiling the fun. Alright, the big guys took the food and hurriedly followed the steward out, asking what exactly happened. Who knows? It's all too odd. Every time we come, there's a commotion. I've heard their mistress is always quite muddy-headed. So, the Lady of Mount Lingshan. What the hell? Gave her a mirror, which she threw away. Nothing here, is it? Thank you. So all this, nothing. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little.
It's like there's a dwelling ahead. Care to take a quick peek?
This is the dwelling.
Yes, forsaken place. None but spineless guys fooling about. We came here on your word, but see? Even the pests here plague our path.
Go ahead. You said you would check this dwelling. I have run out. Okay, I need to have that. Damn, that is awesome pill. Why do I not have that? So why did you not check the dwelling? You said you would. What is
What's that thing, kid? Let me take a look.
Go ahead. Go and check. Village of Langshi.
This place still looks the same.
Doesn't know any better. Nasty poison. Here,
Who was this? The puppet spider. Bad nose, crooked mouth, sharp fangs, poisonous in the pick. Check the ears, cut the forehead, and the face has 8 eyes and ugly appearance. Long ago, a woodcutter lived in deep in the hills. One day he went down to the market fair and saw a puppet show. He loved it and yearned to see it again. One day, as he cut wood, he heard shouts of glee in the mountain. He followed the sounds and saw a mob of Yaokais grappling themselves. Despite his fear, curiosity urged him to climb a rock and watch them from afar. The guys were gathered in a circle watching an acrobat show. Too far to see. Well, the woodcutter could only discern a red-clad guy whirling twin blades in dazzling spins and flips. Entranced, the woodcutter crept close. He saw the acrobatic guys had legs tied behind his back, strings dangling from its feet. In a flash, he knew it was a puppetry trick. He climbed a large tree for a clearer view. The guy had an ugly, comical face to the woodcutter. The spectacle was even more amusing than the finest plays at the market fair. He watched, spellbound. A chill on his neck jolted him out of the reverie. Reaching up to the check, he found his fingers coated in green spittle. Looking up in horror, he was greeted by a myriad of eyes staring down at him. There, in the tree top, dangled a violet spider, its legs threaded with silk, tugging the distant puppet guy to and fro. The woodcutter yelped and fell from the tree. At that, the spider paused, and the gathering of jaguars turned as one to glare at him. Stricken with terror, the woodcutter fled, and upon returning home, fell gravely ill. No remedy could ease his suffering. He wasted away and soon died. What the hell are you doing, bro? I came from there, I think. I'm still standing. Okay, this place is big. How do we go there?
Look at this. I'd drop any title up above in a heartbeat just to stay here. You restless monkey! Who's talking here? Nice find! This might come in handy.
Shade flower. Nothing here. I think the third chapter was the longest. These are small comparatively. What's that? So this, let's say that's the main path and this is the side path. So I'm going to come here. So much will. Which curio do I have? Give me the will. A Brahmana bat. When did I get him? Come on, bro.
You cross me!
Who was this? The lantern holder. When nights fall deep, his light shines down. Summoned in the yin, suppressed in the yang. Like harvesters hastening before dawn, he weeps with his blade, and souls are gone. The insect wide loathed patrolling after dusk, as their instinct to chase after light made the nightmare perilous for them, but luck favored them. Insect-wise loathed patrolling after dusk, as their instinct to chase after light made the night time perilous for them, but luck favored them, when a tribe of pale-skinned yakshas from the west of the place, having traversed the world, chose to settle at the webbed ridge, and volunteered for the night to watch. A task the insect-wise were only too happy to relinquish to these newcomers. The Yakshas are proud and fierce by nature, turned into feral Yagwais, yet they still clung to their old ways in the days they were revered. They kept to their own, with lanterns lit from dusk to dawn, and rarely mingled with the insect-wise. To the latter, they were a curious sight, with a merriment and banter that paid no heed to the hierarchy or status. Yet what puzzled the insect-wise most was the Yakshas' bond, close-knit in joy, yet they'd often erupt in disputes and hurl sharp words with no restraint. One night a quarrel broke out during an idle chatter among four yakshas on patrol, and their raucous noise woke the insect-wise. Why must you carry on as this? The insect-wise rushed to mediate, persuading them. Arguing one moment, Shami the next. Why not treat each other with proper respect like we do? In an instant the quarrel ceased, and in unison the yakshas retorted, "You are mistaken. Once pact, though only through open disclosure we grow," another chimed in. Exactly. When we air out our disagreements, it only makes our bond stronger, a third added. Indeed, by having each other's back, we've only made it through a lot of tough times. Our harsh words don't mean any harm, the last concluded. Unlike you insect-wise, we hide no secret grievances under the guise of harmony. With that, arm in arm, they departed, leaving the insect-wise to dismiss the exchange with bemused eye rolls. I had a jade flower there. Yeah, very powerful pixie. Literally do nothing.
Open
What
that
is
chest, quick! Treasures within.
which chest? Oh, that one. Feeling like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing. It's gonna be Dark Souls. Why does it look like the chest is going to
In it?
come alive?
What petty swine! My ring! They come, we run, they back off, we hunt them down, we will come out unscathed!
Oh, right. Blood of the Iron Bull. That's a great item, right? Blood of the Iron Bull. Spirit. I have plenty of it now. Because I don't use anything else besides the giant headband. Feeling like a little kid. Looking like a true survivor. Oh man. Saw me? First, I'm gonna come to moments again. This is the main path. We're coming here. Hello. They're all dead. Dragonfly guai. Fly through the flowers and willows to shoot hidden arrows. Flap your wings and ride the crooked wind. It's difficult to achieve good deeds with small wisdom, and twos and threes flop away. There was a dragonfly guai who loved archery. His mother saw his gift and used her connections for an opportunity to have him training under the Yagwai king of the land. To the king, the dragonfly guai seemed like a diligent and talented student. He drilled hard each day and served his master with great respect, always at his master's beck and call. At times he would be practicing outside, but at a single command from his teacher, he'd appear at once. The king had doubts, but considering the dragonfly's swift wings, the king dismissed his suspicions. One day, the king taught him how to imbue his bows with greater power. Wait for the arrowhead to blow and then release. The guy swore he'd remember, but when he tested that afternoon, he couldn't recall anything. The king assumed he just hadn't grasped the lesson and explained it once more, but the next day he'd forgotten it again. This pattern continued. The Yagwai king flew into a rage and said to punish the guy. The guy fell to his knees and pleaded, "Mercy, master. I have brothers. Each of us know only a portion of the lessons. That's why I can't answer." At this, scores of identical dragonfly guys emerged, all kneeling and bowing non-stop. Offended yet tricked by this revelation, the king devoted them all to a lowly patrol guards and taught them no more. Alas, while pity schemes might seem perfect at first, earning praise and favor, they also sow the seeds of trouble. When the truth is revealed, one faces ridicule and brings ruin upon it. La la la. Oh my god. Crash. La 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 la. Oh, come on, give me a break, bro. Just kidding. Shut up.
Good one. Good. With the years upon me, only the loudest colors can catch my eye. Why did I bother telling you? You have no sense of taste after all. What's the rush? All heard now. One more tweak from my rake!
Beetle Captain. Summer turns to winter, spring returns to autumn. My body is wasting time and gradually becoming old and ugly. I know that my white hair has been exchanged for fame, and my stubborn and arrogant character has burdened your life. Unlike the bee wasp permanent, cat cheated. cockroach, grasshopper, and dragonfly, the adopted sons of the spider ladies, the beetle captain earned prince rank through his own valor. Perhaps this was what made him stubborn, quick to anger over his slights to his status. He often quarreled with the lesser boys over matters of word and etiquette. They called him arrogant and overbearing behind his back, disliking him all the more. One day, a petty dispute drove him to brandish his twin sabers at the lesser gods. Beetle commander chanced by, pulled them aside. You think your deeds and skills command their respect, but know this: rank has no bearing on the actions of others. What would happen if you measured your worth by the regard of everyone? When stone spiders show you disrespect, you'd think that makes you their inferior. The captain retorted, "You're a commander, thus none dare offend you. But I'm a minor officer. If I don't assert myself, those lesser ones will scorn me even more." The commander shook his head. "If they treated you with greater deference than me, would that make you my superior in practice and as skill? Nay, for I have observed that those who clamor most for respect often receive the least of it. What become of the Captain Beetle? Alas, he remained as he ever was, as one's nature could not be easily altered. It was said that he continued to contend with all who crossed his path until the last. He was never to be seen again. So, can't
All hotheads, wait up dead!
can't a guy just claim some respect from his less? Oh, yeah. They just come out of nowhere. Someone here?
Fortune is upon us, kid! Real fortune!
Nothing. That was nothing, bro.
Tight squeeze. Good I've kept trim.
Wait, where do I have to go?
Wide road ahead. Sir.
Okay, let us check this way first.
What could this be? Something I won't miss for sure.
Just more. The long aura amplification pellets, not of voidness. Those are a lot of things. Let us check their story. The puppet dick and the grasshopper. Why puppet dick? Can you discern the eyebrow wise guys? Who cares when hidden from our eyes? When hung up high, what use retains? A puppet stands its fleeting gains. Tales told of Zeus' estate in the webbed ridge, the ancestral home of the wealthy textile family in the kingdom of Zuzi. Rumors claim that the estate housed vast amounts of gold and jewels, but those riches were never found. In the kingdom of Zuzi lived two thieves who called each other brothers. The elder a broad and forthright soul, the younger a handsome and clever spirit. Fleeing a warrant, they sought Zeus' estate in the mountains as their next target, as well as hideout. For days they scoured the hills, their rations spent and their hope lost. Weary and famished, they chanced upon a tea hut. The young thief called out, "Let's rest there, brother." The elder replied, "We have seen no one for days. How could there be a tea hut?" But driven by hunger, the young one hastened towards it. The elders chased after him, pleading. They tussled until they entered the hut, brutally and dirty. It had rough, long tables and stone stools. There were no patrons in sight, only a hunchback old man with a cane brewing tea. A young thief asked, "How do you sell tea here with no one around, old man?" The old man pointed to a dim village behind the hut. "This humble one lives in the hilltop village. This hut serves but to eke out my living. This hut serves but to eke out my living." He then served two bowls of thick, strange smelling brew. The young thief reached for one, but the elder stopped him and asked the old man, "Do you know Zhu's estate?" The old man grinned. "It lies within the village. Drink your tea, and I shall guide you there." The young thief beamed, but the elder grew warier. He snatched the bowl from the young one. "I shall try it first." With that, he downed it a gulp. No sooner had the tea hit his belly than he collapsed. Writhing in agony, the young thief turned to the old man only to witness his true form revealed as a hunchbacked, cane-wielding creature. His body tangled in silk. Lifting his eyes, he saw a colossal spider perched in the rafters, tugging the strands to prompt the bug to tap its cane with a resonant ding ding. At this signal, the stone stools shifted and unfurled their legs. They became little stone spiders. They spat silk at the elder thief to entangle him. At this sight, the younger thief turned and fled, as he had not heard his brother's pleas for help. The grasshopper, why? Slender legs, a verdant sheen. Each arm wields a sickle keen. Misty woods are his home so true. He cares for youth like me and you. During the reign of the greatest emperor of Han, there was a village called Bath. From within its mountain, a hot spring flowed, reputed to preserve youth and vitality. Nobles flocked to it from afar and wide. One day, the Mark of Lesheng, came to visit with his 6-year-old son. The young lord caught a little grasshopper and wanted to keep it as a pet, so he tore off its wings and trapped it in a teacup. That night, the Marquis was visited in his dreams by a man clad in green. "Your child has imprisoned mine," he pleaded. "We are both fathers. I beseech you, help my little one." Next morning, the Marquis
Marquis.
The next morning, the Marquis summoned his son and inquired about what happened. The boy, who feared his stern father, only provided vague replies, thus the whole story remained elusive to both. That night, the green-clad man revisited the Marquis' dream with twin swords at his waist. He warned, "If you don't return, my son, you will never see yours again." The Marquis, the Marquis woke with a start and rushed to his son's bed, only to find it empty. Servants scoured the village but found no trace. Only the young lord's page remembered the bug's catching. He rushed to the study, found the overturned cup, and gently released the grasshopper onto the grass. By noon, the young lord returned home safely, yet his hands were red and swollen. He couldn't stop weeping. When questioned about the events of the previous night, he sobbed, "I dreamt of a man in green, a great jumper. He carried me on his back and hopped a few times. Then I didn't know where I was. He scolded me for harming others and struck my palms with his swords 20 times. When asked how he came back, he was unable to answer, overwhelmed by fear. Alas, it is said that all beings love their young, a truth that spans the world. Even Yakwais, it seems, are no different. In the late years of the Han, the hot spring in the bath suddenly dried up. Insect-wise sprouted in the hills, so the villagers moved down the mountain. A decade or two later, the area came to be known as the Webbed Ridge. La 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 la. All Alright, there seems to be no way over here besides this path that we are going to go. Oh,
Who goes there?
god damn. Why do you scare me so badly? What portraits unlocked? The stone spider, small and humble spider I be, yet in stone I adorn, with comrades and peril beside me. In the olden days, a lesser beetle guy in the webbed hollow rose to the rank of captain through sheer prowess, but the promotion swelled his ego, and he lorded it over the others till they shunned him, much to his ire. He is the beetle captain. Upon a day of rest, the beetle captain found himself bereft of friends to squander the hours with, and thus roamed the cave alone. He beheld a stone from which long and slender legs sprouted forth. As it turned out, the stone held a spider stirring from slumber. These spiders, burdened with stones upon their backs, moved in slow, clumsy manner. The captain, beset by a foul mood, kicked one over and laughed at its plight as it flayed and struggled to right itself. With each attempt it made to stand, he flicked it down again, guffawing. After who knows how long, crisp raps echoed from the depths of the grave. Soon hordes of stone spiders marched out of the dark. Seeing the threat, the captain drew his weapon and charged into their midst. The spiders showed no fear. They hurled stones, spat silk and venom, rammed and butted. They drove the captain into a rage, and he spun his twin blades in a fleeting frenzy amidst the spider. As he cut them down with zeal, a flicker of lantern light appeared, followed by playful voice. "You fool! You think you can slay every spider in the webbed hollow alone? Come with me, I'll take you to play with peach blossoms." The beetle captain lifted his gaze to behold a maiden of unsurpassed beauty. His heart stirred, and he followed her at once. Henceforth he was seen no more, only Wukong mused. To slay spiders within their lair is but to seek death itself. Here is I thought so.
You think I have only bowel movements? God!
Poisoned me. Why are all the treasures I'm getting so shit? Shut up, Baishe. There was something here, was it? Oh, it was just my health reducing by 5. Uh, Come on, brother. How many of you are there? I want some multiply. You how does he remember? Didn't the story say that Dragonfly quite forgot? Let's
There's a nice shrine here, kid. You should take a look.
see. Yeah. Just
You'd even keep that scrap? What a hoarder.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a true survivor. Looking like a little kid. And I messed up the lyrics of this song. Armor. Damn. Damn, the golden mask. Damn. Damn. Damn, I can have the whole thing. No, this is 72. Let's do this. This is 72. $39. 23. Oh, come on. Where do I get fine gold thread? Should have bought this first. Where do I get fine gold thread? Can I buy this? I think Yin Tiger would have this. Oh, right here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I have plenty of money, why not? And one more thing that needs to be done is making some enhanced tiger subduing pellets and to travel to the Ruby Scroll. Also, I have 4 mind cores. Should I get health? I mean, I think I should get the stamina. I have plenty of mana. I just pressed the wrong button.
2 drops, honey.
What do you have? Something new. What is this? Strength soaks. Don't need focus. Do I? No, I don't need
Blue
focus.
sheep cur.
Oh, one more is required. One more is required.
Remember, young friend, a ship makes one 50, many ships make you
In this world, what do you think of my work?
Take that. Shut up.
Perhaps it's for the best.
Coming friends, wait for me. If I were to challenge him again, would I get another team?
Armor and arms. Just ask and they're yours.
Doesn't have it.
Edge sharpened. Arm restless. I was looking for someone to test it. Mark me. This blade is cast from the best metal. Don't blame me if you hurt yourself.
Useless.
Gone with the wind. Take this!
Okay. I was jesting. Take a few more tries, but I've already defeated him. So I'm not gonna bother. Let us upgrade my health and stamina and everything. Give me medicine.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the... My pills are reliable, but be wiser than relying solely on them.
We have something new. I already have these. Oh damn, this is cool.
You'd better follow a prescription, brave one.
This one, I don't have a withered silk.
Uncover the secrets of sky and earth. Nature inherits its unique creation.
Do I have left to make some stamina? Yes. Actually, should I
Seek
just
from
get stamina?
within to ascend. Thou shalt have will.
Not that it did much.
Each pill is a means to an end.
There's a nice shrine here, kid. We should take a look.
We just came from there.
Hold your monkeys. Let me fix you up a little. Yeah.
welcome, good sirs. The feast is all set. Please come in and be our guests.
My gentlemen, you're fashionably late. Is your lady not joining us again this time?
Our lady prefers not to be seen in the lower realm. But she's been thinking of you all and sent this small token. She hopes your lady will recover soon and pay her visit up there.